back to Ensign Equipment. I'm Andrew Hartline, sales manager here, and I got another application spotlight to go over with you with this system behind me. So in this customer's project, they're a plastics recycler. They get material in through a lot of different vendors, a lot of times unknown who's going to be bringing their material in, and of what kind of quality it's going to be. So we worked with them to develop the largest bins that we could fit within their sealing threshold requirements, because that was one of their special needs and requests. And they're going to be getting material in via Gaylord boxes, as well as bulk bags. Our portion, though, is just going to be the box dumper delivery into the bins. So this system's really got quite a few different accessory options on here that we may not have highlighted before in previous ones. So we wanted to kind of take the opportunity to show them to you, as they may be things you're interested in on your project that you're working on. So I think the bottom here of the hoppers is probably the best place to start. So we've highlighted before, we do vacuum takeaway boxes and horizontal vacuum probes, but we custom make ours here to some degree on projects such as this one, where there needs to be a side access door. So this side access door provides a point of cleanability for the customer. If they do get some product in there, or they're doing a changeover of colors, they've got to get that out. They have an evacuation point that can easily get underneath the bottom of the bin and do a full clean out of the bin. Above the vacuum takeaway box, we also have a drawer magnet, and that's going to be to help catch any ferrous materials that may have fallen through or gotten into the product stream, because we're trying to protect the downstream equipment. I mentioned to you that the customer was very interested in having the largest hopper capacity they could. Although the material that's going to be in here is going to be a regrind that's got some moderate flow characteristics to it, it's not terribly non-free flowing, we are somewhat anticipating there's going to be some potential for bridging and rat holing. So we also included an agitator assembly in the cone of the bin. To get the most amount of material in, we had to use a 45-degree cone. We talked through with them the pros and cons, and really with their buy-in and our partnership with them, we decided as a group collectively to move forward with the 45-degree cone. So that's kind of the bottom section. We also have some accessory items that we can talk about that we did specific up on the top section of this bin when we talk about the dumper feeding into the hopper and the controls of that. So let's go take a look at that. All right, now that we're up here, let's talk about the operator platform. So they wanted an operator to strategically be located to dump the material and inspect the material as it's dumping into the hopper. We also wanted to be able to catch any large debris from anything that could be mixed in with the material. Again, recycling situation, not sure the quality that we're going to be getting from load to load, so we're just trying to take preventative measures to protect any downstream processing equipment that could be extremely costly for the customer. So an operator platform was designed to be between two different bins. There's control stations for each dumper. And so you can see that I can control this dumper only if I use the two-handed operation. And again, we were a little bit conscientious with the customer on operator safety. We didn't want to have an operator be able to dump material onto the grate and then have their hand caught between a surge of product and the grate itself. So two-handed operation is required to be able to move the dumper. We also position the operator control panel as furthest away from the dumper bin interface as we could. We've got a 2x2 grate here, but we make it to the process. So if you want 3x3, if you want a 4x4, if you wanted something even smaller, that's definitely a more process specific thing. We're just trying to catch wood debris, screwdrivers, hammers, and then things like nails or screws. So we're going to be using the drawer magnet that's below to catch that. So I hope this video brought you some value. Please like and subscribe to our channel. If you've got any questions, please feel free to contact us at sales@ensigneq.com. We'll catch you in the next one.